The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only.
Welcome to Dose of Deanne, where you'll get a little shot of what my life is like living with SMA. So, have you heard about this little thing called Zolgensma? I'm sure you probably have. It's the most recently FDA-approved treatment for SMA for children up to 2 years old, so it's pretty big news in the SMA community. Spinraza has been around for just over 2 years, so they're both considered pretty big advancements in science. Along with these treatments, though, come a lot of concerns about access and questions about how it's going to change SMA as we know it. After a quick word from our sponsor, I'll touch on those topics.
This vlog was made possible by a sponsorship from Avexis, a clinical stage gene therapy company relentlessly focused on bringing gene therapy out of the lab and into the clinical setting for patients and families devastated by rare and life-threatening neurological genetic diseases. To understand how gene therapy is changing the way we see genetic diseases, check out exploregenetherapy.com. www.exploregenetherapy.com. Explore Gene Therapy is a resource for learning more about gene therapy, including its history and how it is being studied. Visit www.exploregenetherapy.com.
When Spinraza came out, it took me over 9 months to cut through the red tape and receive treatment, and I know some people are still fighting to get that opportunity. Because Zolgensma has such a limited scope up to the age of 2, I'm hoping that the process has been streamlined to have access be quicker and easier. I know a concern of a lot of parents is that their child might age out before they get access to Zolgensma. I hope this isn't the case, but if it is, there is the treatment option of Spinraza. And who knows, maybe the label for Zolgensma will be expanded in the future. One thing that I think is absolutely confusing now that these treatments have come about is how SMA is typed. Previously, you were typed based on when you were diagnosed and what milestones you've reached. But that's kind of gone out the window with these treatments. Sometimes I've seen someone call their son a type 2 and they're running around the living room. I know as a type 2 child, I would never have been able to do that. I think classifying SMA on more of a spectrum or a sliding scale would be more appropriate. Maybe someone has mild SMA, or severe SMA, or advanced SMA. I don't know, something like that. I want to know what you guys think about that, because I don't think the type system is working anymore. Another aspect that these treatments are changing is how proactive we need to be. I know a lot of parents are very proactive, and that's a good thing, in getting the equipment that their child will need as the SMA progresses. But now that might not be as necessary. For example, in social media, one parent posed the question, their child is at the age where they're going to need a wheelchair. But should they get a manual chair with power assist or an electric wheelchair? Initially, I said power wheelchair, straightforward, no question. But as I was thinking about it, if they're on the treatment, their disability might not progress and they may actually have improvements, so they might not need the power wheelchair down the road like I did. Maybe parents are going to have to look at things a little bit differently. I know a lot of parents jump to a feeding tube right away because they know swallowing issues will be down the road. And the same with BiPAP. Maybe they don't need breathing support at the moment, but they know that will be an issue down the road. Well, now, maybe it won't be an issue. I still recommend working closely with your doctors, but maybe don't jump into those decisions quite as quickly. Again, these are just my thoughts and opinions on how these treatments are going to change SMA and some of the questions and concerns that are going to arise. I want to hear your opinions. Leave your comments in the forums or on the YouTube channel. But that's all I have for you today, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.